All right, hello. Test 1 2 1 2. All right, cool. But anyway, hi. Hello. Happy Sunday to you all. So yeah, here I am. Well, I mean, I don't know why I was trying to keep it a secret. It's like I put it in the title, but yeah, we're building Legos today cuz I don't know, I wanted to do something special. Plus I kind of wanted to just do something to like get my mind off of things or serve as like a little bit of a distraction. But give me a second. Set the mood real quick. All right, cool. We got the classic jam going. But anyway, if the music's overpowering my voice, just feel free to say so. But where is it? Hello. So yeah, I pulled my camera out for this one because it's like, well, I just don't I don't really have the room to like I don't really have the room to set this up. But if you're curious what we're building, then it's like, yeah, I've had this for a while, and it's just like, I don't know. I really should have gotten around to building this earlier. I think I got this like around last Christmas. So that's basically what we're gonna spend the next couple hours doing. But I did just kind of want to give some context. So even though we're going to be assembling this thing, well, one, I doubt I'm gonna finish this all in one night. I'm probably just gonna do the rest of it on my own time. But it's like I said, I just needed a distraction because just I am so very tired. So in case you don't follow me on my other socials and stuff, this is going to be my last stream from a bit because well I think I've said it before, but I've just been dealing with a lot of family stuff, and that all kind of came bursting to a head this past Friday. So there's been a death in the family, and well, it's hitting everyone hard, and we're all just kind of scrambling to get preparations in order as far as like the burial and stuff. So it's just, yeah, is just, we kind of, well, we all knew this was coming. We just didn't know when it was coming, but it happened, and now we just all kind of have to deal with it. So I'm basically using the last of my emotional availability now, because like I gotta work half this week on top of that. And then when do I leave out? I leave out Thursday. I leave out Thursday afternoon because the funeral's this Saturday. So it's like, well, I'm not gonna be available this week, and then I'm probably just not gonna be available next week. But the plan is to have a video out for tomorrow, and then I'm hoping I can get this Thai video edited before I leave out, and then go from there. But oh, hey, at least hope you're all well. Well, I hope the rest of you are well. I just kind of got done explaining how I'm not doing okay. In fact, I'd say it's the furthest from it, because it's like, I think the worst part about it is that last week was already kind of shit for me with the job and all. But it's like, yeah, it kind of ended the worst way it possibly could have. But like I said, I'm building Legos to distract myself, so you get to see my glorious little hands. Um I would show my face, but one, I have no idea how I'd get an angle good enough to do that, and two, I'm pretty hideous. Like, I just popped a nasty zit earlier. I'm not even kidding. It's like, it's showing. It's not pretty. But yeah, it's like, I'm assuming I don't like zone out. It's like, I don't know. It's like, I appreciate you guys. I did kind of want to point to my coffee as well as like, well, you can see what the money's for, but it's like I'm just trying to do what I can, because like, you know, rent's almost due, and even though my friend has a job lined up, you know, the job may start immediately, but the pay sure as hell doesn't. So yeah. But I mean, other than that, it's like I said, it's just I hope y'all are doing okay. It's like if you have any like topics, or anything that you want me to like talk about, or just feel like throwing them out in the winds, like go for it, because like I really don't have a plan outside of building this. What we building? We are building the piranha. We're building the piranha plant Lego. Where's my box? Where's the box? Yeah. I'm trying to get the Harry Potter Mandrake Lego set. This isn't the only Lego set I have too. I have a freaking Stormtrooper helmet one that I need to build out, but it's like but yeah, it's like, I don't know. Lego used to just, I remember when you could just buy a box of Legos and that would be that. Now everything has to be a fucking set, and those sets had to be expensive because brand recognition. Do I have any favorites Twitch streamers? Twitch.tv/Bedress or Rossums. But no, seriously, check her out. She's amazing. She just came back after being a little workaholic. But other than that, do I really have any favorites? I guess this, I don't know. It's like, I mean, I guess he's more a YouTuber if anything, but if y'all know a creator by the name of Lythero, I fuck with him heavy. You can still buy some boxes that are just an assortment of Lego. I'm gonna have to look into that, because I used to love this. Well, I still do like Legos. One thing I really miss about Legos is like freaking Bionicles. Like, I don't know why they stopped making Bionicles. Like, I have a whole case full of those things. But as far as streamers I watch a lot. Oh, I don't know if y'all know a creator by the name of Games Cage. He's funny. If not a little bit of brain rot. But then again, I feel like you can't be a content creator without suffering from at least some slight brain rot. Because it's like content creators are just not normal, and I'm including myself in this, because like I feel like that's just part of the name of the game. Gamepad Preacher's a pretty good streamer. I like that stuff a lot. Oh, well, thank you. I try my best. I don't think I'm anyone special, to be honest, but it's like I constantly say this. I'm here for a good time, not necessarily a long time. I used to collect the Bionicle comics. I didn't even know they made comics. I just got the figures. I have a whole freaking box of figurines, like, well, not in a storage unit. They're at my granddad's place, which might as well be a storage unit. I feel the same way about myself. But I wish someone would tell me when the good times start. It's like, my thing with content creation is just like, I'm literally just here to have a good time. It's like, I would have, if you told me like whenever I started streaming that I'd have like, you know, regulars or community, or I'd even make a slight amount of money, it's not a lot, but even making any sort of money by doing this, it's like, I wouldn't have believed you. Like, I started streaming in college. One, mainly because I was bored, and two, I kind of got peer pressured into it. From, I make money, not a lot. It's like, I think I get like one Twitch payout a year, if that. And it's like the base minimum payout at that. But it's like, it's something. Realistically speaking, I could never do this full time. I wouldn't want to do this full time because it's like cloud is a hell of a drug because I kind of learned that. Well, I mean, I already knew clout was a hell of a drug, but considering that, oh yeah, I went viral once. I went viral once on the internet, and that was an experience. It's like, I can't say I'm in a rush to really do that again. Everybody's interested in something. If you stay consistent, people will find you, and those who like you for whatever reason will stay. Yeah, that's kind of my thought process. It's like, cause like, I know there are like stream games or like popular games people play, but it's like I can't stick to one game. It just gets boring for me. It's like I do try to do like themed things every now and again, because it's like, you know, if you're a regular here, it's like, you know, you already know the second month of every year is February. I love doing that. Then October's coming up. I spent that entire month playing a bunch of shitty video games. Which, I mean, considering I'm going to be gone, Octobad might be on a bit of a delayed start, because it's just, I really just gotta take care of all this, but, yeah, it's like, I've played some incredibly out there games, and you'd be surprised at how many people have turned up to watch me play said out there games. It's like, I've had people watch me play shit like Crash Bash, Gex. I had a dude in here when I first started doing Octobad, when I played the original Bubsy. I had a dude not only come in and watch me play Bubsy, he was trying to defend the game, of all things. Like, Bubsy apparently has some shooters out in the wild. You would have never convinced me of that. Not in a million goddamn years. These are some really, really confusing pieces, like, good God. And then here I am building Legos, and y'all are fucking with me doing that. And it's like, it's both amazing and fascinating to see. There's someone out there for every game, it feels like. Exactly. It's like, you may not grow as fast as you like, but it's like, you'll grow. And then even then it's like I started doing YouTube as well. It's like, I would have never considered any of my videos would reach over 1,000 views, but it's like I think I've had a couple videos go over 1,000. It's like, it doesn't seem like that's a lot, but it's like, it's a lot to me. It's more than I would have ever expected. I bought the BTAS Lego set today. Maybe I should stream it. I mean, go for it. I don't know what that abbreviation is. I really don't. Yeah, these are some really complex pieces, like, Jesus Christ. How... You know what, let me rotate it this way. Oh, Batman. Really? They have Lego sets on the animated series? That's awesome. I may have to look into that. That show went so hard. Then again, most of the old DC shows went hard, like Batman the Animated Series, Superman the Animated Series, Justice League Unlimited. Static. All that good stuff. What the hell am I doing? I want the botanical flower Lego sets. Those are honestly really pretty. Those are very, very pretty. I'm trying to keep it like it has in the book, because like I am a heavy visual learner. It's not going so hot. Because like all these pieces are shaped so strange. I bought the Saturn V rocket built while watching Apollo 13. Nerd. I'm kidding. That sounds really nice. Plus, I also thought it was a good time to build this because I actually made some room on my desk. Because I got rid of my printer recently because it was a piece of garbage made by HP, and it just stopped working. So that was fun. Get the Challenger space shuttle, just be very careful. I'm not really much of a space guy, to be honest. What are the Lego sets I have what are the Lego sets that I do have? Well, I mean, I'm building this, obviously. Like I said, I have a Stormtrooper helmet one alongside this, and then I also had a Boba Fett helmet one, which I don't know what I did with that. I really don't know what I did with that. I gotta look for that. Okay, now they want me to build something completely different. Fantastic. We'll put that off to the side, and then I don't know if you can see the tiny pieces. I'm sorry. If anything, you can just look into my big meaty hands. Anybody been interested in those architecture Lego sets? Can't say that I have. I think I'm mainly just into the nerdy Lego things, which I guess that tracks since I am a nerd. Yeah, big meaty claws. But yeah, content creation has just been a weird fucking journey. It's like I do plan on making a video kind of detailing my journey with it. I think that's gonna be my milestone video, because I also wouldn't have told you that I'd ever get past 100 subs. I didn't think over 100 people would want to hear me yap about crap, but here we are. Vet out here hiding pickles under her tongue. I already know she would, because some of y'all actually like pickles, and I pray for you. I truly do. I could never, nor will I ever. Pickles are freaking disgusting. It's like there are just certain foods I will not touch. Pickles being one. Mushrooms is another. Mushrooms are just ugh. My real life friends keep trying to get me to try mushrooms. I don't know why. Honestly, enjoy listening to your thoughts on stuff. It's the blatant honesty. It's really the only thing I know how to do, because it's like, I don't know. I'm an opinionated guy, but it's like, at the same time, it's like it's funny how I'm so full of opinions, yet there's also the dichotomy of me thinking my opinions don't mean much to other people. Which honestly, I think that's a better way to move about life than thinking that your opinions are gospel. Because I think that way too many people think like that. And it's both fascinating yet very disturbing. It's like what I think should not affect you or upset you to such a degree. Mushrooms are yummy. You're really 0 for 2 on this, aren't you? It's just first the pickles and now this. It's like, what else? God, what is this? So yeah, I have this thing. I don't even know what I'm assembling. I'm just following the instructions because I do as I'm told. You eat eggs, your opinion is invalid, because eggs are good. Eggs are good sometimes. They're not like my preferred breakfast option. But then again, you also hate French toast, which is like my favorite breakfast food. So it's like, fuck. I don't know, man. Chat, what's your favorite breakfast food? Go. And yes, you will be graded on your answers. Okay, I need a frickin' oatmeal. Okay, you know what? I'll accept that answer. You get a pass. You get a pass for that, because I didn't fuck with oatmeal a lot. But then I got my wisdom teeth removed, and I couldn't really eat anything solid for a good while, so oatmeal was one of those options, and it's like, you know what? Oatmeal do be kind of hitting. Where the fuck is this? Okay, here we go. Just like the one single piece. Never ate an egg I liked. I mean, like, at this point, I think you're just not an egg liker. Because it's like, there's so many ways you can have egg. It's like, you have the classic, which is scrambled. But then you have sunny side up, over easy, over hard. Some people like their eggs burnt. I don't know why. Favorite breakfast item is between omelet and French toast. Honestly, not that big on omelets. Don't know why. Okay, so now I have to flip this over and then attach this. Ever had a century egg? I've never had a century egg. What the heck even is that? Elaborate. Okay, so now I need the big thing again. How am I attaching this? Don't worry, you'll see the finished product once I'm done attaching this, because like I'm trying to. Well, that looks right-ish. We're just going with it. I'm too committed. Also known as alkalized or preserved egg, are a Chinese egg-based culinary dish made by preserving duck, chicken, or quail eggs in a mixture of clay, ash, salt, quicklime, and rice hulls for several weeks to several months depending on the processing method. AKA a really, 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 really old egg, slightly rotten. Why would you ever want to eat that? Why would you ever want to purposefully rot a food for the purpose of consumption? That doesn't even sound healthy. I don't think eggs work like wine, where it's like the more it ages, the better it tastes. That's rich people shit. Rich people will just eat anything. It's like fucking caviar. What is it? Isn't caviar like squid eggs or something? It's like, why? And then the rich people also decided that freaking lobster and stuff was a luxury food, because that used to be cheap. Lobster used to be considered cheap food, but then it just became luxury out of fucking nowhere. At least I remember hearing about that. It makes for good YouTube content. Ashens ate several in a row. Well, first off, I have something to say about that, but I really want to know, what was the end result? How'd that go up? How'd that turn out for them? What was the aftermath? Literally fish eggs? Yeah, it's just, I don't know. People will just eat anything. But that kind of goes back to the whole clout being a hell of a drug thing, because it's like, people will literally just do anything for a monochrome of attention. It's like, that's such a dangerous mentality. It's like, I don't know. I feel like people need to put more thought into things before deciding that they want to do it for quote-unquote content. It's like, do what I do. Build some Legos. It's like, stop fucking ingesting like cleaning supplies or asphyxiating yourself. Because yeah, I think that was like a TikTok thing where people were like asphyxiating themselves. And I think a girl died from doing that. It's like, I don't know how true it was, but honestly, I believe it. It's like, damn, it is not worth it. It is so not worth it. So he didn't eat the full thing, just little tiny bits. He didn't die. Well, he didn't die. That's really all I could ask for. Cause it's never worth it. Oh, you've gotta be fucking. Well, shit. We already fucked up. It was bound to happen eventually. Someone did die, and then the parents sued TikTok and it went to the big courts. Did they ever get a result? Or did anything ever happen from that? Okay, yeah, hold on. We gotta do some disassembly now. I think it's still ongoing. Jesus Christ. What a fucking mess. Okay, well actually this wasn't as scary as I thought it'd be. I thought it'd be a whole lot more of a process. I'm just hoping by in the process of me disassembling this, I didn't fuck up anything else in the process. Huh, that's actually very intuitive design, where even if you mess up, it's not that much of a process. Or maybe it's just because I wasn't that deep into it. But yeah, it's like no amount of attention is worth your life. Because it's like as this is like the most cynical way I can put it, but it's like you can't really capitalize on that success if you're dead. But more importantly, it's like you could be doing so many other things. Ved didn't respond. I guess she doesn't want me to express me as a perfect omnivore. I mean, I think she's still on the clock. So it's like she may be in and out, I don't know. But she's entitled to her opinions, even if they may be wrong. Bring up a jar of spicy pickles. Why would you want spicy pickles? I don't even want normal pickles. That's too long. Where? Okay, I want the six-pronged one. Okay, let me. If I liked eggs, I would like omelets or omelets. What is omnivore? I guess there's my ignorance showing again. I'm really just uncultured when it comes to food, but then again, that kind of comes with the territory when you live in a cultural dead zone like I do. It's the Japanese rice and egg. I really need to expand my palate one day. I need to go to the land of the rising sun one day myself. It's just maybe one day when I have money. My IRL friend group was thinking of planning an international trip at some point, but it's like, I don't know. I think we're all I think all of us in that group are being crushed by the collective weight of capitalism, because it's just like, before I have any plans of international travel, I think I just need another job, preferably one that pays more money, but mainly one that doesn't involve me working with customers, because just I am so very fucking tired of customer service. About them breakfast tacos, honestly, not a fan of breakfast tacos. I don't know why. It's just something in my mind where it's like tacos are a lunch or dinner option, not a breakfast option. I think it comes down to like the things you would put in a breakfast taco just don't make sense in my mind for whatever reason. Customers suck so bad, tell me about it. And the worst part is we're approaching our busy period for the year, which is, I don't know. And then looking for a new job in itself is a trials and tribulation because the market is so fucking ass. It's like even with me looking for internal, even with looking for internal positions, that's still a fucking cat and mouse game that I'm quite frankly getting tired of playing. Because it's like, what do you mean you decided to stop hiring for a position I applied for a month ago? It's certainly convenient for you, but it's not really all that convenient for me. How am I? No, it's this way. Trying to get it at a decent enough angle to where y'all can see, but I'm also like not screwing myself here. Yeah, they has to be making like a T shape inward. That ain't right. There we go. Oh, whoop. So many places aren't even actually hiring. They just keep putting out job ads so it looks like the company's growing. Right? It's like this fucking like ghost positions or whatever the fuck it's called. It's like that should honestly, am I crazy for saying that should be illegal? It's like you should not be trying to trick people to think you're hiring because it's fucking rough out here. Like people need these jobs that you apparently don't have, and it's like shit. Because it's like we're just expected to go along with it like everything's fine just to keep the gears of our society turning. Our society that is quite frankly trying its best to pretend like it's not crumbling. Okay, that's I think that's coming together rather well, assuming I don't mess anything up further. We're not going to speak that into existence. We're just going to go along with it. It should be illegal. I was struggling to get hired, and my family was on my ass because they kept seeing for hiring signs everywhere and ads all in the face. So yeah, that's another thing. People act like they're hiring, and other people are just stupid enough to believe it. Because it's like, you really don't think that with. It's like I don't. It's like, yeah. It's like people. As much as people want to claim otherwise, it's like people don't just want to like sit on their ass and do nothing all day. It's like even if it's not necessarily something we want to do for the rest of our lives, it's like people need something to do. It's like idle hands. Being idle kind of sucks. They legit did not believe that I was trying hard enough. They couldn't fathom the idea that these companies be lying. I don't know why, because it's like it's like you see it, like you are literally getting on me about applying for jobs each and every day, and it's like, if I'm not seeing results, then what the hell else can I do? I've never seen the job market this bad. It's actually scary. Yeah, it's quite frankly terrifying. It's like it feels like the only way you're going to get a job is basically if you know someone. It's like unless you have some kind of connection, you're just kind of fucked. Because even when you have a job and you're trying to move along the corporate ladder, even that's not a fucking guarantee. As I'm just so learning. These are some weird ass pieces we're getting into, but we're almost done with the first bag. Like, we're actually almost done with the first bag. That's crazy. How long have I even been live? I can't even. Let me see. Let me pull this up on my phone. Oh, we haven't even been to 40 minutes. How many bags? I think there's 6 of them. It's like I said, there's no way we're finishing this tonight. Because I gotta work in the morning as much as I don't want to, but it is what it is. When I was in Tallahassee, I got lucky because I had a friend who legit owned a restaurant. Was trying months to get a job, and only he hired me, saved my ass. Yeah, it's like, shout out to your friend, but yeah, it's horrible. It's actually freaking horrible. Plus, I mean, multitasking with me talking and all this. For max fun, dump all the bags in one big pile. No way in hell. I'm already losing track of these pieces. Just with one bag laid out. I can't do 6. That's just, you're talking crazy. It's so frustrating because there's a place near me that has entry-level spots at $30 an hour. They keep snubbing me. Yeah, right? Like, $30 an hour. I don't know what kind of work that is, but that's good. That's some decent money. That is some really decent money. And honestly, I'd be taking Loud's advice. At that point, I'd just be marching up in there. It's like, yo, what's the holdup? Do you need people or not? I need more of these L pieces. Hang on, I gotta rotate this because I need it to face the same way that it's. Yeah, it's like, fuck all that. But yeah, it's just there's a lot of things that need to change. But that basically requires us as a society to be collectively fed up enough to want the change. And honestly, at this point, I don't know what that breaking point is going to be or what the hell it's going to take. But I'm trying oh so very hard just to not be cynical about everything, because it's like, well, at that point you just kind of lose sight of things and you lose hope, and that's not good. They have a hiring event next week and I'm going where they want me. They're not good. Be insistent. Well, not too insistent, because it's like, I don't know. My parents always taught me, it's like, you want to be eager, but you don't want to come across as desperate, even though most people 90% of the time are desperate. Walk in and say you already got hired and need to finish the paperwork. I don't think that's going to work. Unless they're running like a really unprofessional racket, I'm pretty sure they would have you on record. Plus, I'm pretty sure they need to have you on record for legal purposes. Fuck. Okay, there we go. I mean, you might get away with it in some spots. I just wouldn't bank on it. Okay, what the hell am I doing with this now? Okay, we need these. I have no idea what you call these things. You saw these pieces on Bionicles a lot going back to that. They're very weird. Usually though, it'll be, oh, I'm here to do onboarding paperwork, and then that puts you in the system. I mean, listen, all I'm gonna say is do what you gotta do. It's like, I am all for anyone doing whatever they gotta do to pay their bills and get their bag. I support cheating the system, because the system doesn't play fair to begin with. Okay, am I doing this before? Okay, no, I'm doing this to attach everything, so if they want to play tricks, we play tricks right back. Exactly. Like I said, cheat the system. You can't play fair. You can't play fair when the deck's stacked against you. That's not how you win. God, I hope I'm doing this right. That looks right. Just a shame I have to do it again. So yeah, no, that looks about right. Yeah, that's looking right. It better be looking right, because I think at this point I'm in way too deep. If I fuck up, then it's over from there. It's Jover. If anything, I'm hoping my eyes haven't played tricks on me so far. It's coming together. I think we're just building the base, or I guess in this case the pipe, which would be the base. L shapes. Huh, that was easy. Alright, well, there's only one thing you can really do with L shapes, so honestly, I can't even remember the last time I pulled out my camera. It's like, funny enough, I used to actually stream with my cam every so often because, well, one, I had room on my desk, and two, I kind of like doing it. But at some point, it just became less and less appealing and more of a hassle. Plus, look at my little avatar in the corner. Isn't he cute? Gotta start getting ready for bed, work in the morning, can't wait for the next stream. Well, thanks for tuning in, Reed, I appreciate it. But you have a good night. And hopefully your Monday isn't too terrible. And if anything, I'm praying my Monday isn't too terrible either. It's like I'm only working 3.5 days this week. I don't want to jinx it. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not going to say anything. We're just going to pray. We are just going to pray. Okay, that's taken care of. What the hell am I doing now? Now I need these small black pieces. Yeah, I don't know. I've been yapping a lot. I didn't think I'd run out of stuff to talk about so soon, but like crap, it's like, I don't know. Give me some topics. It's like, what's been going on in y'all's lives? Or what do you want to hear me yap about or something? Because if anything, I'm just gonna start getting lost in the sauce. And this is why I couldn't do content creation full time. Is like, once I run out of stuff to talk about, it's like, shit. My mind just goes blank. Being entertaining is hard. Have I seen Godzilla -1? No. Honestly, I can't even remember the last movie I can't remember the last movie I saw. Well, let me rephrase that. I do remember the last movie I saw, but it was a while ago. It was I went to go take my dad to see the newest Bad Boys for his birthday, because that's what he wanted to do. I liked it. I don't know. Will Smith and Martin Lawrence are still a good duo. They still work off each other real good. But yeah, aside from that, I have not really watched any movies. If anything, I don't think I'm gonna be going back to the theaters until Sonic 3 comes out, to be honest. Cause me and a close friend are locked in for that. Cause it's basically a tradition for us at this point. You're missing out. It's on Netflix or something. Maybe one day I'll check it out. Or maybe my friend will make me check it out because she's a massive Godzilla nut. I think she actually went to go see Transformers this weekend, which I was also not big on that. I'm also not big on Transformers either. But it is what it is. Okay, I see. Ringo loves Godzilla 2. That honestly doesn't surprise me. Come on, damn it. There we go. It's kind of hard to see with the black, but yeah, it's coming together. Okay, so now I need square pieces, stack them on top of each other. But yeah, honestly, you wanna know a movie I wanted to see in theaters? Borderlands. But they pulled that shit out of theaters real fucking quick. It's like I wanted to see the Borderlands movie just to see how bad it was in person, but that I couldn't do it. Debating whether I should see Transformers: The Wild Robot or Howl's Moving Castle this weekend. My vote's on Howl's or Transformers. The Wild Robot. Isn't that new DreamWorks movie? I think. I don't remember. It's some sort of board cube. I mean, you could fool me. Oh god. Well, we're definitely using the last of these pieces for this one. Here, let me put this to the side. Like, fuck, man. Okay, I am good at following instructions. I am good at following instructions. I really need to hype myself up on that. If anything, this is not making me more confident about building my new PC, even though I will have a helping set of hands for that. But it's like, you know, it's funny how tech bros always want to be like building a PC is just like really complicated Lego. It's like, here I am building actual Lego, and you can see how that's going. I mean, it's not going terrible by any means, but it's like I look at some of these instructions and it's like, God, maybe I do have some sort of undiagnosed mental illness. Maybe. But then again, nothing's truly idiot-proof, so. Okay, and then I need one of these really long pieces, so. Shape dyslexia? Maybe. I don't have to build two of these things, do I? I don't think so. Okay, yeah, that looks about right. Oh, and now I gotta do it for the other side. I guess I probably should have seen that coming, but I don't like to assume, because you know what they say about making assumptions. But yeah, honestly, not a lot of movies that came out or are coming out that have my interest. There are some games that are coming out that I'm looking forward to, mainly in October, and I can already hear my wallet screaming. Because as like as October's concerned, well, we have the new Mario Party, which I want to buy that because I skipped out on the last one, which was Superstars, I think. Yeah, I skipped out on Superstars, which kind of sucks. Yeah, I want to play Mario Party, and then maybe, I don't know, maybe I can convince some people to do like a stream thing for a Mario Party session. That sounds like it'd be fun. Oh yeah, there's Sparking Zero, obviously. Know a lot of people who are turned up for that. And then outside of what else is coming out? And oh yeah, I think, what is it? Sonic X Shadow Generations is in October, I think, as well. I am not immediately tapped in for that, but maybe I'll buy that like later down the line, or put it on my Christmas list or something. If I get some Steam cards for Christmas, which at this point that's typically all I really ask for, maybe I'll buy it. Maybe I'll buy it on that. And then November, it's the new Mario and Luigi game, and aside from that, I think that'll be it for the year, honestly. But yeah, that's still a lot of games, and that's still also a lot of money. Yeah, this is looking relatively right. Now I gotta use these bridge pieces. Oh, no, I was like, am I missing one? It's like, no, there's 4 of them. I'm just blind. I wish I was better at capturing angles, but I guess that's kind of why I'm like showing it off whenever I finish a step. Plus, like, my big meaty claws keep getting in the way too. Honestly, this is the best angle I could even get it to get my hands. Come on. Okay. We're almost done with this bag. We're almost done with this bag, and it only took me an hour. Man. I don't know how long I want to do. I don't know how long I want to be, because I do have to finish editing my video for tomorrow, even though that won't take me that long. What the... Oh, the other side. Duh. Gotta line this up. Yeah, the video I have for tomorrow, it's nothing special. It's just mainly... I don't know. It's kind of an experiment, more or less, because like it's completely unscripted, because it's like I couldn't really put my thoughts for the topic on a piece of paper, so yeah. But I don't know, maybe I might, like I said, it's an experiment. Maybe if I feel like it later down the line, I'll do more unscripted stuff. It's mainly just ramblings. Wait. Oh wait, we're done. We're done with the first box. I still have a couple pieces left over. Did I miss? Did I miss something? Or maybe it's just some spares? Nah, cause everything fits. This is like the base for our pipe. I don't know why this flap lets out. I really don't. I don't even know if it's supposed to do that. There's always extras. Yeah, that's true. There's also this giant orange piece, which I don't know. You should be okay unless the pieces you have are pretty big. No, it's just two tiny small pieces. Like, you see those yellow pieces? That's what I have left over from the first bag. That's literally it. Oh yeah, and this orange piece, I have no fucking clue what this is for. It's like there is something at the very beginning for it, but it's like I can't make heads or tails of what it's supposed to do. The orange brick separator is that what that is? Oh shit. It is a brick separator. When did they start putting those in? When they start including those? As much as I've been building Legos, I've never seen one of these things before. Huh. Well, okay then. That's bag number 4. Alright, well, bag number 2. You get one in every box now? Well, that's considerate. Use it and not your teeth. Oh, yeah, I guess maybe that's why they started including it, because I would definitely use my teeth to separate some Lego pieces, and I am pretty damn sure that counts as a choking hazard, so yeah, you saying that, it makes a lot more sense. But it is considerate. You learn something new every day. Why'd I put my scissors back? There's a bag in the bag. Duh. Alright, we'll see how long bag number 2 takes us, and then, I don't know, maybe we'll do the third one and then call it a night. I don't know, but this is helping. This is soothing. Well, I guess soothing's the wrong word. It's a good distraction. Shit. Okay, so now we gotta put things on the side. Okay, this is going to be so much harder because literally every piece in this bag is green. It's like, gee, that's not confusing whatsoever. Also, imagine if someone was colorblind. It's like, do people get colorblindness for green? Is that a thing? Good lord. Okay, do the same thing for the other side. This is already kind of hurting my eyes a bit. This looks right. Now I need 6 of these things. I just need 6 4 prongs. 1. No, that's a 3 prong. Let me start separating some of these things while I'm at it. Shifting through them. Christ, man. That's a 3 prong. It's another 3 prong. Jesus Christ, I am bad at this. I need 6 total. I'll move the brick. I need 6 4 prongs total. And right now I've dug out 4 of them. 5. 6. We did it. Sick. Now, how the heck am I assembling these? Oh, this looks... I don't know why this looked more complicated than I made it out to be. Do the old classic where you stack one on top and then stack one under the top one. Now, how do you... Come on. Okay, yeah, I think we're doing this right. This is going to be a very pretty pipe once I figure it all out. Oh god. It's a good thing I dug out all those 4 prongs, and I'm basically gonna be needing them. But now I need the 2 prongs, which are the tiniest ones. Four of those. That's a 3 prong. Holy. Oh wow, we still have more 4 prongs. I really thought I used them all. I would have preferred if I used them all. Hang on a second. This is gonna take some digging. Okay, we found one. Oh god. Okay, we found 3 of them. I just need... Oh, hold up. We're in business. What else do I need? Okay, 4 2 prongs, 2 4 prongs. $20 for you to eat the spare pieces when you're done. I've eaten Legos before. It is not a fun experience. You're gonna have to pay me more than that. So, I mean, it's not directly a no, but it's like, I know my worth. And me risking choking on a Lego is not worth $20. Know your worth, chat, but also that this is a joke. I do not. We here at twitch.tv/GamePackPreacher do not endorse the eating or consumption of anything that can be considered a choking hazard. Be it for small children or fully grown adults. I mean, going back to doing anything for clout, someone might do it, but I am not the one. Nor would I recommend doing it. Okay, so... all food is a choking hazard. I mean, that's true, but it's like, at least food is meant to be digested. I don't think Legos are meant to be digested. I mean, maybe your stomach acids will break it down eventually. But yeah. But I'm not a gastro doctor, so I couldn't tell you. Maybe it's not strong enough to break it down. Maybe they'll just stay in your gut forever. You will just become part Lego. Now I gotta do it again. Hello, hey Alice. I hope you're having a good night. I am. Right now we're in the green. I'm saying that because every one of these goddamn Lego pieces is green and it's throwing me off. You probably just eat them out the other end. I can't imagine it'd be painful. I can't imagine it'd be pleasant, assuming that they weren't digested. It's like some things going out the rear end are definitely not meant to go out the rear end. Come on. Okay, now we have 2 of those, so what do I do with them? I think this is the way. We're just gonna assume that's right. I'm in too deep at this point. Need to dig out more of this stuff. Guess what, everyone? We have to get the green pieces now. Okay, this is simple enough at least. Slap those together. Oh, hold up. I gotta look at this properly. Okay, so they are supposed to stick out like that, so that way you can do this. But yeah, we've really just been vibing tonight, because like I said, I kind of wanted to do something special and or different for my last stream in a bit. I kind of worded that badly. Long story short, I'm taking a bit of a hiatus. I will be back. Don't you worry. You won't get rid of me that easily, but just I need a break to take care of some things. And basically just get my head back into it. Alright, it's time for the green pieces. I can make that joke one more time before it's no longer considered funny. I think that's how that works, the rule of 3s or whatever. Holy crap, it's like having to measure all these things up just to make sure they're the same size. And sorry, the pipe's blocking everything. Okay, how the heck am I... So that's why it's all uneven. Because now it looks even with all these weird looking pieces attached. Yeah, it's also just looking more rounded. Come on. Get in there. There we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right, yeah, it's looking a lot more round. It's definitely coming together. Okay, now I need bricks. It's time for the green pieces. All right, I won't make that joke anymore. You have my word on it. It's no longer funny. I think I'm just going to keep the pipe in focus for the time being, because these last couple steps have been really simple. I'll move it next time we gotta do something complex. Wait, crap, I don't think I was supposed to do 2 of them. I was actually about to use my teeth to separate this off pure instinct. I don't know if the block separator will work on a flat piece though. Or maybe it will. Yes, it does. Wow, that is convenient. Damn. Modern technology. Please don't destroy your teeth on Legos. Listen, my teeth were born. My teeth were born chewing on Legos. They were forged in it. But yeah, no. I learned earlier that apparently they include block separators on Lego sets because I'm sure there were children who weren't made of stronger stuff. That is a joke. That is completely a joke. But yeah, I was like, is this gonna work on a flat piece? But no, it's like the tip of it, like the very tip of it is like extremely flat, so you can do it like a freaking it's kind of like a little plastic crowbar. What do we got here? I need more of these. Do I have enough of them? Or maybe my eyes are just playing tricks on me again, which I'm pretty sure they are. Need 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where is this? There we go. And then I need 2. Hi and bye. I'm heading to bed, but want to see what you're up to. You should post a pic later. Well, thanks for stopping by anyway, Ringo. I appreciate it. There's no way in hell we're finishing this all tonight, but I'll take a pic for progress. Then, like I said, I might just do the rest on my own. But, you have a good night. Because it took us an hour. It took us an hour just to get through bag number 1, and there's 6 of these. Pretty sure. Okay, so this side. Let's do this. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to flip this up. Yeah, I'll show it off when it's done, but yeah, I gotta flip this up because there's no way I can do it on its side. Just bear with me a few moments. Dang, it really is past 10 o'clock. It's wild. Maybe I could have started a little earlier, but honestly, I needed to charge my headphones, and honestly, I was eating dinner. Okay, now I need 20 of the same piece. So I think Yeah, I need 20 of this piece, so I think that's legit all of them. Nine, 10, 13, 14. Wow, 20 of these and we still have a lot to spare, but I guess we have a whole other side to do. Jesus Christ, man. Alright, well, let's get cracking. This is looking like a very complete pipe, though. Or at least as complete and round of a pipe as you can get with Legos. Which is still very impressive by itself. Now I'm curious what the finished result's gonna look like. I mean, I already know what the finished result's gonna look like, but seeing it like with your own eyes and not in an instruction book really makes all the difference. I'm taking the pipe away for a second. I need to have both hands for this. You'll just see the pieces slowly disappear one by one. Ooh, boy. This is a lot. But yeah, I mean, as insecurities aside, I at least hope you guys are entertained by this. Because, like, as much as I'm doing this as a distraction for myself, I still want it to be entertaining for the people who are watching. And again, I do appreciate you guys humoring me. Like, I really can't say it enough, but it does mean a lot that you just kind of come here and watch me do bullshit. Yeah, this is looking nice. At least from this half. All right, now we do the same thing all over again for the other side, which I guess I did have the right idea, but like I said, assumptions. Alright, time for the rest of these 3 prongs then. Come on. There we go. How long into this are we? Wow, this is a 2 hour long extension. I really do know how to pick them. And I'm sorry if you are getting sick of the music, but it's just like, I don't know, it's kind of like my comfort / zone out track. Like, if you're curious what track it is, it's from Sonic Adventure 2, specifically from the level Death Chamber. I think it's literally like my default track for when I'm just trying to chill or zone out. Okay, this shouldn't be that hard because, like, I'm running. Not Banjo-Kazooie music. Honestly, no. It's like sometimes I do just be jamming, well, chilling out to banjo tracks, but it's when I listen to banjo music when I want to feel a different kind of emotion. Plus, most of banjo's tracks to me aren't like vibe tracks, you know? Like, don't get me wrong. I love the game's soundtrack and Mr. Kirkhope's arrangements, but just like, I don't know. It's very hard to explain. Didn't I already... No, this is definitely right. Yeah, no, this is definitely right, because those are the only pieces I have left. But it's like, didn't I already do this? Oh no, it's big enough. I'm dumb. Let's just put this in first before I gaslight myself again. Hang on, I need both hands again. Sorry. The pipe will return shortly. How'd that go flying out? Whatever. Okay, now for the rest. Okay, let's see here. I'm surprised they don't have a category for just like crafting. I guess that would fall into art. But I don't know. I feel like I could just sit here and just chatting, but it is what it is. Categories kind of don't make sense to me anyway. Alright, and now I just have, well, the rest. So this is it. So again, the pipe will be back shortly. I mean, maybe I could change categories and see what happens. I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know why I'm even thinking about this right now. There's that content brain again. That's another thing why I couldn't do this full time, because like I don't want to develop content brain like that. What I mean by content brain is just like thinking that every little thing you do can be turned into content. It's like I don't want to think like that. I don't know how full-time creators do think like that. It just gets exhausting after a while. It's like maybe sometimes I just want to do something for the fun of it, just because I want to. Not because I need to make a video or a TikTok or something out of it. Because I mean, with the ever consistent struggle to be relevant, that's unfortunately things you have to think about. And that sort of thinking is, in my humble opinion, not healthy. But what do I know? Bam, look at that. That is a beautiful pipe right there. I don't know if all the pieces are like fully pushed in, but yeah, that's a pretty looking pipe. How long have I been doing this? It's been an hour and a half. You know what? We can do one more bag. We can do one more bag. Oh wow, I'm not even in a category, huh? What the weird. All the bad 6-hour stream, not a chance. It's no. It's not happening. You know what, fuck it. Let's go the art category. Why not? This is technically considered artistic. Where's bag number 3? That's bag number 6. Wow, bag number 3 is really small. Like that's it. That's all that's in there. Maybe I can get, maybe we can do bag number 4 too, because that bag's kind of small as well. 5 and 6 are big though. That ain't happening. That's not happening tonight. Yeah, let's see if we can speed run this shit. Oh god, that was close. One of the pieces fell off my desk. But thankfully, most of these pieces are green and very identifiable on carpet. And of course, there's always the bag within the bag. Duh. Alright. I think we're building the stem. Which I don't know, have no idea how that's gonna work, but anyway, stupidly long piece, and well, actually, we need both stupidly long pieces. I'm not even gonna try to count the prongs on these. And then we need the upside down flat pieces. All 3 of them. Let's just push those to the side real quick. I will return shortly. Sick. Alright, what now? I need that. What am I? That. And what the? Oh, okay. I was like, what the? Where is this? Okay, so this circular piece. And then this flat piece. And then this. I am so very curious how this is all going to work out. Okay, so now I need this, that, and 2 more of these, which I think that's all there is. So now I gotta, you can't see, but they have these little balls on them. I gotta put them so that they're facing opposite of each other and stack on top. Want 2 prongs away, so here, yeah, there. Oh wait, that's 2 prongs away with the other pieces in consideration, so put you here as a barrier. There we go. Almost messed that up. This is looking more and more fascinating by the minute. That's the completely wrong direction. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, this is looking interesting. Okay, now we attach these to the end. How is this all going to play out? So now we need these L-shaped pieces, and how the hell do we attach these? Hang on, I need to use some brain power for this one. Okay, it looks right. Well, I'm assuming it's right. But I guess we'll find out with this next piece. Huh, well, oh, whoa. Yeah, you know what that is? That is looking pretty right. Just a standard square piece. Fill that in. 2 more L pieces. Be back shortly. Wait. Okay, I was worried for a second. It was just upside down looking. Wait. Oh, I gotta flip it over. I was worried for a second. It's like these aren't going to fit. It's like, oh, flip it over. Duh. You know, assuming it wants to go in. Okay, it did go in, just needed a little bit of finagling. Now we flip it back over. Now we just use the rest of these pieces here. And just like that, we're done with bag number 3. Like I said, I'm assuming this is like the stem of the plant, so that was relatively easy. I don't think that was really a speed run, but hey, we did it. All right, bag number 4, and this will be the last bag of the night because it's going on 11, and whatever time I spend awake needs to go to finishing editing this video, which hopefully, if I lock in, should not take me more than an hour. I'm hoping. We didn't have a bag inside of a bag this time. Okay, so yeah, the pipe and the stem are off to the side, but yeah, we got more green, and all these pieces are incredibly freaking tiny, so pray for me. Oh, I guess I have to attach the stem somehow. Oh, well. Sick. Alright, now we can move it off to the side, or we can put it over there for your viewing pleasure. Alright, what the hell am I doing now? Okay, whoops. Need this in a flat piece. As soon as I can find it. This may be harder than I thought. We're already struggling. Like, why do all these pieces have to be so... Why does every piece in this one bag has to be so freaking small? Wait, hold up. Found it. We're in business. Okay, just attach that here. Okay, now I need 2 L-shaped pieces. How do I... Oh, it goes under. Alrighty then. Oh, and hey, I need 4 2-prong pieces, and apparently I need some bendy? I need some bendy pieces? Where the heck? Yeah, they're like prong pieces with hinges, which... Yeah, I need 2 of those. Which kind of sucks because they look like normal pieces. I have to really use my crappy eyesight to... Okay, I found it. Wasn't that hard. It wasn't as hard as I was making it out to be. Right, so I just double stack the 2-prong pieces onto each section. It's looking like. So I have to make it so it bends this way. Alright, cool. And now I'm assuming I just... Yep, I gotta do it all over again. More... Oh, it's not a flat one this time. This time it's an actual pronged piece. Interesting. Come on. Come on. Okay, there we go. And then the L pieces. And then... Okay, actually that's kind of clever. We attach it to the other side of the hinge so that it does that. crap. Alright, 4 more 4-pronged. Double stack again. Four more 2-prong. I mean, I think I said 4 more 4-prong. Now, how in the hell do I... Okay, hold up. Now it's a bigger foldy piece. How lovely. Alright, now we need a lot more pieces. Okay, need one of those. Need that triangle piece. Need a small boot. Need 2 small boot pieces. Literally look like little shoes. Another of these, and some more L pieces. All right, now how the heck do I do this? I'm trying to work with the manual in my left hand and my right hand doing all the work, so... Shit. Alright, putting the manual down. Okay, stack the L's. Just like I do in my normal life. And then the boots. The shoes facing upward on the sides. Ain't that a funky looking pyramid? And then I put that on top of the bendy piece that I had made. Very curious how this is going to end up. Very, very curious. Oh God. Okay, so now I need a round 2-prong piece. Let's just move that over. More L's. More small boots. Another one of these. And I'm missing one. Yeah, I'm missing that. Oh wait, I need the gray. I need one of these gray pieces too. Alright, now what? Anything anyone out there want to hear me yap about, please do not be shy. At this point, I think it's safe to say that I have gotten lost in the sauce. And it's just outside of the occasional talking or mumbling to myself. It's just mostly kind of dead air and the music, but just I don't know. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best to do both. And I think I'm failing. It's kind of hard to tell. What is this? What is? Wait, hold up. Okay, thought I messed up for a second. So this goes on the. Yeah, this piece is getting more and more complex with each section of it. And this is what it looks like now, and of course, it bends. So like, I can't really assume what the end goal is here. Okay, so now I need 4 big boots. And I need 4 single prong pieces, which are so incredibly tiny. Jesus Christ. And I guess I just use those single prong pieces as heels for the boots. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then of course that just gets added to our one piece, which is becoming more and more real as it goes by. And it's looking like it can get much higher. This is looking like a freaking PS1 polygon. It's some like an amalgamation of polygons at this point. Okay, no, I'm not. I'm just blind. Okay, we're cooking. Hold on a second. We may not be cooking. Wait, aren't these the same? Are these the same? Yeah, these gotta be the same size. Or maybe not. Okay, well, whatever. We got some pieces to fit, and that's what all that matters. Now I need these trapezoid-looking pieces, which you can't really see. Oh. I just kind of peeked ahead, sorry, but yeah, we're building the leaves. We're building the leaves of the plant. That's really clever. But yeah, the last step is to just do everything I just did over again. So I guess we're going back to square one. Jeez. I really should have assumed that, but again, assumptions. Ugh. Alright. We go again. But at least this time we have less pieces, so maybe it should go a bit quicker. Alright, let's see, yeah. So do this, I need the bendy pieces. Let me just find both of those. Wait, okay, never mind. Here, let's just dig out the rest of the 2 prongs so we don't have to worry about that. Okay, well, since I know that I have to double stack them on both, so let's just get that out of the way. Yeah, double stack both. This shouldn't be so difficult this far in, but yet here we are. Okay. I hope it means do the exact same thing over again, because I hope I'm not supposed to have them face like a different direction or something. That'd be very bad and very awkward, quite frankly. I'm just gonna assume they both go the same way. I mean, it's leaves. At least they should go the same way. I can't imagine they'd go differently. That'd be weird if they did. Alright, it's all coming together. I almost put the hinges facing front. That would have been bad. I also doubt that would have worked if that was the case. Okay, put that there. Need like the last of my small boots here. More of L pieces. That's just about the last of my L pieces too. It's really coming together. It's really coming together. I have the triangle facing outward. Yeah, I'd like to think I'm doing this a little bit faster than the first time through, since I know what the end result's gonna be at least. Make our weird little thing. looking for? What am I looking for? More boots. Should be the last of the small boots. This should be the last of the L pieces as well. Good, it's all coming together. It's all coming together. Get in there. I wonder what it's like to be a Lego designer. Like, how do you do this? How does the design process even work? Like, how do you make sure, how do you make all these tiny little pieces and then somehow get them all to fit together? Like, it sounds like it'd be really hard. Like getting all these pieces to not only fit together, but also make it so all the pieces turn into something coherent, or what the heck, whatever it's supposed to look like on the box. Okay, the rest of the big boots, the rest of the single prongs. Let's put these heels on. Come on. All right. Be back in a moment. You just watch as the pieces disappear before your very eyes. Almost attach that upside down. Huh, it's looking like I had some pieces left over too. Weird. Well, not weird. Those are probably just the extras, just in case I was dumb. Oh, I'm putting it in the wrong spot. That's why it's not attaching. Duh. Alright, cool. We have our leaves. And now there's only one thing left to do. Actually, how the hell... Oh, nope. No. Is it supposed to be slanted? I think it's supposed to fit like... Did I fuck up? Did I fuck this up somehow? I probably fucked it up. I think it's supposed to be like supposed to sink in like flat, like, but at this point it's way too late for that. It's way too late to fix it now. Maybe it is supposed to be slanted. Alright, but anyway, that's a pretty looking half of a plant, and I think that's going to be it for now, because the clock just struck, well actually the clock struck 5 past 11, but anyway, nice. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me, and like I said, that's gonna be it for me for a minute, but like I said, I'm not disappearing, it's just I just got a lot going on, but thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate your company more than I could put into words. Those are my links. Well, it's normally the best way to see when I go live, but honestly, it's just a good way to keep up with me in general. I should have a video coming out on my YouTube tomorrow. Oh, right on time. The music ended, but anyway, keep an eye on my YouTube. I should have a video coming out tomorrow, and then hopefully this next weekend I'll have that Ty the Tasmanian Tiger video ready to go as well. But other than that, yeah, other than that, I think that's it. So aside from that, you all take care of yourselves. Hug your loved ones, like, seriously. And I guess I'll see y'all when I see y'all next.